Hey everybody, welcome to the SMA Journey 51 vlog. Okay, in yesterday's video, I told you that I received an email from Cure SMA, and some of you may have received the exact same email that I did. If you're not already a member of the email list for Cure SMA, go out to curesma.org and sign up for their correspondence. But the email that I received went on to state that Medicare and Medicaid in 11 states, including the one that I live in, which is Texas, are slowly trying to put in stipulations on who qualifies and who can receive the Spinraza treatments. You know, I've been on Spinraza since September of last year. As a matter of fact, I go in 2 weeks to start my maintenance doses. And while I'm on Biogen's free drug program, if they ever decide to remove me from that program to let Medicare take care of my payments, this could negatively impact me. They could decide that I don't qualify for the treatment, and if they do that, I wouldn't be able to receive any more. So what I'm asking you to do is to take a few minutes out of your day to send an email to an individual, and I'm going to give you all the information that you need. But we need to send this email, and whether or not you're the patient receiving Spinraza or a family member of yours is receiving Spinraza, we can all send an email. And as a collective group, we can let our voices be heard that there should be no stipulations as to who receives Spinraza. When Biogen and Ionis created Spinraza, there were no stipulations. It didn't matter if you were an infant, adolescent, or adult. And it didn't matter what type of SMA you had, types 1, 2, 3, and 4. It didn't matter who you were or what type of SMA you had. You had a right to this treatment. And we need to let our voices be heard that we will not tolerate any stipulations with regards to Medicare and Medicaid. So I'm going to take you out to my website and give you exactly what you need to do to send the email to make sure that your voices are heard. So let's get started. Okay, so I've taken you out to my website, and the information that you're seeing on your screen versus the actual website will be a little bit different because right now I haven't published it yet and I'm still in the editing mode within my website builder. But by the time you watch the video, my website should be up and running and everything should look normal. But if you go to the website and on the top right, you'll see an option that says More. And this is a drop-down menu. If you click on More, the first option that you'll see is a page for Cure SMA email. And if you left-click one time to select this page, it'll open, and this will be the information that you can use to create your email. And this looks like a lot of information, but trust me, by the time I'm done explaining it to you, it'll just take you a few minutes to write and send this email. So when you go into this page, the first thing that you'll see on top will be requirements for email. And I give you the subject, I give you the email address that you need to put in the To section, and I give you the email address that you need to put in the BCC or blind carbon copy section. So after you open your email, go up and edit copy where it says DL37682 Nusinersen Spinraza. Edit copy that information and paste it in the subject line of your email. Then go down and edit copy where it says draft LCD comments at novitas-solutions.com. Edit copy that email address and paste it in the To section of your email. Then come back and edit copy where it says advocacy@curesma.org. Edit copy this address and paste it in the BCC or the blind carbon copy section of your email. Once you get this done, you're ready to write the body of your text. And trust me, this will take very little time. Underneath all the information that I just shared with you, I also share the email that I received from Cure SMA. And they go into detail about some of the choices and some of the stipulations that Medicare and Medicaid are trying to put on who can qualify to receive Spinraza. And you can read this at your leisure. But underneath that, I share a sample email that Cure SMA would like us to use. So what I need you to do is to edit copy where it starts out at Novitas Solutions Incorporated. Edit copy from there all the way down to the bottom where it says sincerely, name and address. Copy this and paste it in the body of the text of your email. Now you'll notice that the first and the third paragraphs have already been written for you, and you don't need to make any changes to these. In between the first and the third paragraph, you'll see a section that says personalize your message here. If you go back up to the top where I share the email that I received from Cure SMA, they go on to state, Please feel free to personalize your message by including brief comments on the impact of SMA on you or your family. You can also share your examples of how you or your family benefit from Spinraza. So, in between the first and the third paragraph, just erase where it says personalize your message here and put whatever comments that you feel comfortable including in the email. Now, regarding your name and address, please put your name, but if you don't feel comfortable putting your address, you don't need to do that. So, now that you've got the body of your text written, again, make sure that you personalize whatever you feel comfortable with in sharing. But once you get this done, you're ready to send the email. I've also included a copy of the email that I sent just the other day. Again, the first paragraph and the last paragraph are exactly what they wanted me to put in there. The second and the third paragraph is my personal information that I decided to share. And again, you can go and read this. But if you have any questions, make sure that you let me know and I'll be more than happy to help you in any way that I can. Please take a few minutes out of your busy day. As a collective group, we can make sure that our voices are heard and we can make a change for the positive. Okay, so I hope I gave you all the information that you need to send this email. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're the one with SMA, if it's a loved one that has SMA, or even a friend. Our voices need to be heard, and we need to let Medicare and Medicaid know that we will not tolerate any kind of stipulations. We don't need them to make the decision on who qualifies for this treatment, because there were no stipulations when it was created, and there should be no stipulations now. So if you have any questions, feel free to either send me a message down below this video or send me an email. And if you need any help whatsoever, I will spend whatever time it takes to help you to send this email to make sure that your voice can be heard. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful remainder of the week. God bless you. And I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.